I expect this to be a very modest budget for two reasons. The first is the Brexit referendum. That's all George Osborne cares about. He wants to be the next Tory leader, and for that he needs to win the referendum. So there won't be anything controversial, there won't be any radical changes to policy. Second big issue is the size of the economy. The economy, in nominal terms, is smaller than expected. That means less tax revenues, which means no money to spend on extra spending and less room to cut taxes.
George Osborne has been at the Treasury for 6 years, so he's got the experience and he has to show this to voters. He is more reassuring, he's got a firm hand on the tiller, unlike John McDonnell, who last year bungled his response to the autumn statement by quoting from Chairman Mao's Little Red Book. Of course, the Shadow Chancellor cannot be relied upon to do a similar gaffe, so George Osborne's going to have to project competence and reassuring tones to the voters at large.
We already know that George Osborne is going to leave pension tax relief well alone in this budget, but there are still some ways that he could grab at pensions. For example, he could reduce the annual and lifetime allowances even more than he has done already. In terms of income tax, there could be some good news on the cards for middle and higher earners. We know that he already has said that he would like to increase the 40% income tax threshold from around £42,000 now up to around £50,000 by the end of the Parliament. So we could see some move towards that in the budget. Unfortunately, some bad news for drivers though. We are expecting possibly a 2p per litre hike in fuel tax duty, which would add hundreds of pounds to the average driver's fuel bill per year.